Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a video, just a little bit of a life update. I know that I haven't had a video up in a little bit over a month now, maybe a month and a half, which is a relatively long time on YouTube, and it's a long time for me. I know I haven't had the most consistent schedule this year, but generally I usually have a video up or two a week, and I haven't had one, and there are a number of reasons for that. And I actually initially thought about doing this on Facebook Live, but I know that I haven't done that before and I didn't really know how that would go down, so I thought I would film it on my camera, and that way I could put it on YouTube and more of you guys could see it if you're interested. But maybe in the future I might do a few more Facebook Live things, particularly if I'm going through a period where I'm not filming, just so you guys can know why or know what's going on, or I can just casually show you maybe products that I've got, or if I'm loving a new makeup item or something like that, I can connect with you that way, because I feel like it's almost more personal and more casual than YouTube. YouTube is still this place where you connect and you're just sitting in your bedroom and it's supposed to be authentic and honest, but it's edited and it's polished, and it requires more work as opposed to something like Facebook Live where it's instantaneous and you can see me in the moment, you can see my emotions, you can hear and experience and feel exactly what's happening at that time. So if you're interested, or if that would be something that you would like me to do, let me know. But for today, I just thought I'd just let you know where I've been. To be honest, I haven't really been anywhere. My day-to-day life has been the same. I've just been working. I did get quite sick. I had kind of like a respiratory tract infection that kind of developed into almost pneumonia. I didn't quite get there, thankfully, but I was out for sort of a week and a half. I missed a week of work, and it took like 2 full weeks to get over, which is a long time for me. And I still have a little bit of a tickle cough every now and then. Usually I have it for 3 or 4 days and then I'm better again. But this time it got me good. So I guess I was due. I hadn't been sick pretty much all year. So I happened to get it. And because of that, obviously wasn't filming, I wasn't working, I wasn't doing anything. And then I think the longer that you go without filming, the harder it is to get back in, especially when you're not feeling like yourself. And I haven't felt like myself. And when I say myself, like my happy sort of relatively, positive self in quite a while now. I think most of this year, I've sort of you have your good days and your bad days and your ups and downs. And I think when I'm feeling that way, I don't want to film, because when I come on YouTube, I want to be this positive, happy person, so that when you watch these videos, you feel positive and happy as well. Because the last thing I would ever want is for you to come away from watching my videos feeling like crap. And I know when I watch YouTube videos, I do it for an escape. If I want to get out of my own head for a little bit, if I want to get out of my own life for a little bit, escape my own problems, whatever it may be, I will watch a YouTube video. And I don't want to watch something sad. So therefore, I wouldn't want someone else to be watching me feeling sad. And you can tell when somebody's not feeling great in a video, even if they're smiling and happy. I feel like you can see it. And obviously you can, because I've actually had some people like send me private messages and emails just saying, how are you? Seems like you're a little bit down or something like that. If there's anything wrong, just know that we're here to support you. And I want to say, if you have one of those people and you know who you are, thank you so much. You have no idea when I read your emails or read your like Facebook messages, how much that means to me. And it shows me how much you know me, because people in my own life, my day-to-day life, sorry, I'm playing with my hair so much, I don't know, it's all over the place right now. But I feel like even people in my own day-to-day life don't see that, and maybe I'm just good at, you just hide behind a smile, you're good at acting kind of thing, and people don't seem to notice. And yet people that I've never met in real life somehow managed to notice that I wasn't feeling the best. So you guys are amazing, let's just say that. But you can tell, and I think that when you're feeling that way, you don't want to film, because filming is something that it requires energy. No matter what anybody says, to sit in a camera and constantly talk and be upbeat and talk about things and be thinking about what you're saying before you say it, as you go kind of thing, almost writing a script in your head as you're filming, it's difficult, and it requires energy, and it requires you to have a certain mindset, and you just don't always have it. So that's a long rambly way of or excuse, I guess, for saying why I haven't been filming videos, and possibly why my content will be a little bit sporadic going forward. I think when I have good days, then I'll film. When I have bad days, I won't. And I just have found lately that my bad days have been more regular, and I'm trying to work on that. And I don't know what, like, one thing is. There hasn't been one bad thing that's happened in my life that's caused this. To be honest, it's really hard not knowing why you don't feel like yourself, or why you feel sad, or why you feel anxious for no reason, or why you have this sick feeling in your stomach. I feel like I'm about to cry, and I don't want to cry. I refuse to cry on video. And I'm saying a lot. Sorry about that too. I shouldn't apologize. Anyway, when you feel like that and don't know, it's really difficult. And if you're out there and you're totally relating to what I'm saying, I'm sorry that you feel that way, and I hope you feel better soon, and I hope you know that you're not the only person who is feeling that way, and that it is a feeling, and it will pass, and things will get better. And I know that because day to day it changes. But I wanted to be honest with you guys and say that is what I'm dealing with at the moment. That is what I'm feeling at the moment. So if you don't see me online, that's why. And I still try and post. If I'm not posting videos, I still try and post to Facebook, or randomly I'll tweet, or I'm still uploading photos to Instagram. So if you want to keep in contact with me, definitely follow some of my other social media, because it's a little bit easier for me to post on those more regularly, so you can see me that way. And I'm not quitting YouTube, and I'm not going to stop filming. There may be some times where I might go a week without videos, and just know that it just might have been a bad week. Sometimes it might have just been that it was a busy week, but I'm trying to do what's best for me, and if not filming is what's best for me, then that's what I'll do. If filming is what's best for me, then that's what I'll do. And I thought it was important to say, because I know that this happens a lot to other YouTubers, and some people forget that YouTubers are people. No matter how big they get, they still have crappy lives sometimes, and they might be making millions of dollars a year and have fame and fortune and whatever, but you can still have a bad day even if you have that. And then people will often comment and say, oh, you're not into YouTube anymore, you don't like it, you've lost the love of it. And the thing is that it's usually not that you don't like YouTube. It's not that you don't want to film. It's that you can't, because other parts of your life suck, and that comes through on a video. So if your life and your just mental state is not positive, then it's not going to be great for YouTube videos. So it's not that you've gone off of YouTube, it's that something in your life has gone wrong, and that is flowing through to not wanting to film and not wanting to feel that way while you're filming. So I just thought that was something to mention, because I know I've seen it. I think the most recent person was Jacqueline Hill. I've seen a lot of comments of people sort of saying, oh, you don't love it anymore. And I'm like, she's probably just having a shitty day or a shitty week. And when you're like that, you kind of lose your love of filming, because you don't want to be on the way that you have to be on camera. So yeah, it's not that people stop liking YouTube or don't want YouTube anymore, or don't want to communicate with their viewers. It's just that they don't want to come on and be a complete and total drag, which is probably what I'm doing right now. Anyway, if you wanted to know, at least I've told you. And I think that it's important to share, as much as I think that it's important to talk about what you're grateful for. And goodness knows I'm grateful for so much in my life. I have both my parents together here living with me. I have my sister. We're all healthy. I have use of all my limbs. I have all 5 senses functioning. I have a bed to sleep in at night. I have food. I have a job. I can make money. I can earn a living. I don't go without anything. I'm not rolling in money, but I can afford the necessities in life. I have a shower every night. I'm grateful that I can shower every night, because I walk past homeless people every day on the way to work, and I just think I just want to be able to offer them my shower every single day, because I can't imagine what it's like not to be able to just feel clean. So there's so much to be grateful for. I just think some days you just feel down, and it's important to share the fact that everyone has those down days, and everyone has those days where you just feel like a failure, which I think is kind of what I've been feeling. I don't know why. Maybe it is just that getting older, if you haven't achieved things that you thought you should, or you're not doing what other people are doing, comparing yourself to other people is the biggest downfall. And I think that's my biggest downfall. And as much as I try not to, because I know it's so bad, you can't help it. You just can't help comparing yourself to people. And I think when you do, that's when you start to feel like a failure. You're like, people are doing these amazing things with your career, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just my job. Or people are buying houses, I'm like, I still live at home. People are getting married or having kids, I'm like, I can't even find a guy to date me. So there's always things like that where you will always have those thoughts, and they come and go. Sometimes I'm like, I don't care. Hell, I like being single. I have a good job, and I like where I work, and there are so many positive ways to spin the same thing. But I think when you're feeling down, you automatically go to the negative view, and that's when they start to pile up on you, and that's when you start to just, I don't like using the words depression, but you start to sink into just a bad place. So I don't even know what the point I was going on now, but I wanted to share. That's kind of what I've been going through. That's kind of why, I haven't been on here as much. But like I said, when there are good days, I will certainly film, and it's not like that all the time. And I'm trying to just think positive and make myself feel better. And I wanted to say thank you to you guys, because a lot of the time it's comments from you guys, or I don't know, meeting you in the street, or just knowing that you're there, that makes me feel better and makes my day a little bit brighter. So that's it for my rambly life update. I don't know if I actually updated you on my life, but I'm still here, and I still have a lot going on. I know people are already asking me about Vlogmas, and we're at the start of September. I don't know whether I'm going to be doing Vlogmas yet. We'll probably have to see what kind of state of mind I'm in at that time. I always aim to do Vlogmas. To be honest, I always aim to vlog more, and I just don't. But I do aim to do Vlogmas. For those of you who are asking, I'm definitely considering it. I'm thinking about it. I don't know whether I'm not going to commit to it 100% yet, but I am thinking about it. If you have any video requests for me, definitely leave them for me, because like I said, I'm going to try and film a little bit more. I do want to try and get back into a routine. I think winter's difficult because you do feel like hibernating a little bit, and you get out of a routine, and it's dark earlier, and I haven't even been exercising anywhere near as much, but I think is also contributing. I'm missing out on those endorphins. I feel like I feel like I've put on weight a little bit, which always, just when you're not comfortable in your body, that kind of definitely adds to it. So I'm going to try and get back into exercising more, and just try and get back on schedule with videos and YouTube as well, and hopefully that will help with just making me feel better overall about life. So yeah, that's it from me. For those of you who watched this video, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gave you some insight into my mind. I feel like it was just a really big mind dump, but I enjoy watching these videos when other people do them, because I feel like it just helps me connect with them better. So if you feel like you've connected with me better, then it's achieved its goal. Other than that, I'm going to go. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you're feeling happy and grateful for your life. And if you're not, I hope that you're taking steps to feel better, do something for you, so that you can be happy, because I think that's the most important thing in this world. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'll talk to you later. Bye.